what was it like coming back for a sequel? And what was your favorite scene to film together?
I think it's really nice when you have a story and you feel like you have more to tell, that you get to come back and continue telling it. So I think we were all really excited to be there, and especially in Atlanta with there's a lot of the same cast and crew and everyone back together again. And what was the second part of the question?
What was your favorite scene to film together?
Uh, I think this answer changes every time I try and think of one. Well, there's some. I mean, it's nice when you get to go into the dramatic stuff like the New Year's, but also it's nice before that. Do you know what? I'm changing my answer again. I really liked getting to do the fight with the last part of the fight with Molly and getting carried up the stairs and getting to give the double fingers, and I think that was really fun. I was really looking forward to that.
What about you, Hero?
Yeah, favorite scene. I don't know. As Joe said, it's pretty tough. It kind of changes as you go. I like the fight scenes, to be honest. Yeah, all of them. New Year's is a really good one. The one in the hotel room too. The scene with Trevor as well. It's just nice to have that dynamic and touch on it, because we know it's such a key thing to the books. And to answer your question about coming back, as Joe said, going back to Atlanta with the same cast and crew, when you leave, it is sad because you spend so much time together all day, every day, and then you go away for so long. So to have the opportunity to come back, thank you to all the fans who make that possible. It's really, really nice to see everyone again, because you don't really know if you ever will. So that's always really special.
You both show a lot of skin in this movie, both in the sex scenes and that shower scene. Was it easier this time around, having already done a film together, or is it still always a little awkward?
Yeah, I don't think it was ever like tough. It's a job with professionals. You know what you signed up for. You turn up and you do your job. But 100%, this goes for all scenes. I think when you get to know the whole crew and the whole cast, and we've worked together before, every scene becomes easier because you don't have to break that ice anymore.
I think you always find something new that's nerve-wracking, or at least me personally. You just always find something new to be scared of, even if it's like, oh, I've done this before, but I've done this before, so can I do this differently? Like, it's just, yeah.
It's safe to say that Tessa and Hardin don't always have the healthiest relationship. What do you think are the good aspects of the relationship? Like, what do they bring out in each other?
I think that there's something, I don't want to say opposites attract, because it's not that, but like people with opposing qualities and how they complement one another. And I think that it's hard to describe it in words without like starting to judge your character. But I think that Hardin at least brings out in Tessa more of a confidence in herself and her sexuality, sure, but also sort of a ease and not being so worried about the little things, and because they're sort of on different ends of the spectrum with, I guess, not neuroticism, but I think he just opens her up more.
What do you think, Hero?
Yeah, in terms of what Tessa brings to Hardin, I would say kind of passion and drive to do better. I feel like Hardin, if he didn't find his Tessa, would very much be pretty lost. So I think that kind of brings out a determination to be better and a passion to self-improve.
So you both are going to reprise your roles in After We Fell and After Ever Happy. Have you guys read the books? Is there a script? Is there something that you're particularly excited about to explore in the sequels?
I'm not sure if we're allowed to say if there's a script.
I'm just excited to potentially have the story to even talk about, even being able to do, and we just kind of, I guess, hope the fans and the momentum and it stays there, and that we have the ability to go all the way forward with that, because as we say, we know through the books that there's so much more of the story to tell. We just hope we get that opportunity.